So Kirky, can you just tell us when do you decide pre-season schedule?
Yeah, often sort of pre-season's thought about at the back end of the season, so March, April, May time. We'll sit down, we'll plot back over pre-season, so we'll try and look at any friendly fixtures we've got leading into the season, and from there we'll plot back. But yeah, predominantly the back 3 months of last season, but also season on season.
Talk us about what time, you know, day one, they're all arrived. What tests do you do conditioning wise to them?
Yeah, for the conditioning, we run a 30-15 intermittent test. We do it for a couple of reasons really. The main focus is it gives us an aerobic base, so it gives them an aerobic target that the boys we can then sort of sit down and plan conditioning drills off, and sort of it lets us know sort of anaerobically, which is probably more rugby specific, where they're at as well. So we run that drill, and then afterwards we'll do some conditioning top-up blocks just to make sure that the boys aren't just winging it and doing just the test and just enough. We'll do sort of 5 or 6 conditioning blocks after that as well.
.30-15 test, basically a new fashion bleep test.
Yeah, it is a little bit. It's yeah, it's moved on a little bit. A lot of rugby teams use it as their primary test now. It's fairly similar to sort of a yo-yo test. I know England Sevens use it. A lot of the Premiership use it as well. And it just highlights the energy systems more that are more appropriate to rugby and football and those sort of games, rather than just doing a bleep test. So it gives us a better understanding how game fit the boys are going to be.
Over the last few days we've been doing wrestling with them. Can you just explain the benefits of that, you know, and why?
Yeah, the wrestling's in there purely, we run it on the second day, on the Tuesday. It gives us as an SSC staff a really good opportunity to condition the boys again, but off feet, which is important on that second day, because obviously the boys have done a fair bit of running on the first. The second reason for it, it's a good introduction to contact. When we get the boys back in, we don't want to sort of hit them straight away with bone on bone stuff. So the wrestling is just a really good lead into getting that early contact phase going in pre-season.
So Dimes, week 1 of pre-season complete. How's it gone so far?
Going really well, Steve. Fortunately, everybody turned back in fit. We have a +1 or a -1 kilogram levy that they can be within, and everybody come back in it. Even the big lads like Alani came back within target weight, and they've had a hard week so far. So yeah, going really well.